MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be fun. Marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Bryce Harper.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in the good hitters count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Luis Valbuena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s when you're throwing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Upton. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Reynolds
sends that one out of play for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit softly to third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Way out in front. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
1-1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Here's Justin Upton now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it. And a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Third baseman, Zach.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And the Angels have their first hit of the season. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Young scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
I like the high fastball. 0-2. Now I know he's sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is. So striding in, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Eaton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. For Murphy, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, fielder. Michael Taylor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A base hit in his first trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is out at third base. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So we got him swinging. Adam Eaton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A little low. It's 2-2.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Luis Valbuena.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a fastball just a bit up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Maldonado
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Digging in once again.
Leading off for Washington, third baseman number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rendon.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Simmons into shallow center. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Ready now, Eric Young Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Eric
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Revere, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ben Revere.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th.
Looking at a fastball to end. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Blake Parker is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. This is skied into short left center. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Infield
Luis
shifted well to the right.
Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading
He's
off for
singled
the
in 2
Nationals.
trips to the plate thus far. First
Matt
pitch of the inning is
Wieters.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Maldonado. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Blake.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 36, Blake Wood.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in once again, Zach Kozar will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Zach Kozar.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Bryce Harper.
Back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard on the ground to second. Young is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Halo, second baseman.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Eaton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Cole Calhoun goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
This is flared right back over the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Austin Adams enters from the pen.
Murphy, your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now
for
action
the
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Austin Adams.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hitter, Mark Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. In now, Michael Taylor. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this set. Rafael Batista will come on now and pinch run here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Matt Wieters. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Batista rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 2.
Justin Miller enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Wieters rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 18.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now batting, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He was sat down on strikes in his last. Joaquin Benoit. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Number 53.
Started that swing a bit too early.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.
You